This is the tongue. Oh my gosh. And just like that, baby, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the city of Anaheim. Today, we're gonna be trying another new and exciting cuisine that you guys probably have never even thought about, and that is Yemeni food. Yemen is a country at the southern end of the Arabian Peninsula in Western Asia. It is the second largest Arab sovereign state in the peninsula and is bordered by Saudi Arabia to the north. This is a very rare and exciting opportunity to be trying Yemeni food here in Southern California, because I believe this restaurant we're about to try is the only restaurant that serves authentic Yemeni food in all of Southern California. If you guys want to know exactly what Yemeni food looks like, well, be sure to watch this video all the way to the end. As always, before you go inside, please take a moment to give me a like, give me a subscribe to help support the channel. You guys ready for some Yemeni food? Well, let's check out House of Mandy. Guys, I am here at House of Mandy in Anaheim, and with me is Omar. He is the manager that is gonna help us walk through this amazing and very, very special and rare opportunity to try Yemeni food. Omar, I do want to give you an opportunity. Just tell us a little bit about House of Mandy.
House of Mandy, hi guys, first, and then House of Mandy is considered like the first Yemeni restaurant in Southern California.
The first one.
First one. The way of cooking in House of Mandy lets you actually feel like you're back home.
Yeah, because you know what? The moment I walk into the restaurant, I love the decoration. It definitely makes me feel like I'm not in Southern California anymore. Exactly. I feel like I'm in Yemen and I have yet to go there. Right?
The first, also the way of sitting, the Arabic seating, and
the colors, the patterns, right?
Exactly, yes.
I love the red. Is that something that's like really?
That's the main thing. Yeah, it's the main, like literally every Yemeni house has the same like kind of this decoration.
Yeah.
This Arabic seatings
and I think another unique thing is we're actually sitting in this like it's almost like on the floor, right?
Yeah, the floor.
So we're basically eating like almost on the ground. Like there's a little bit of a table that's elevated, but we're seated in a very traditional Yemeni fashion. The first thing I kind of want to start off is the traditional Yemeni breakfast, you say.
Exactly.
And so tell us about what I'm about to have right here with this Yemeni breakfast.
The liver. So
the liver, guys. Omar, tell me about this liver.
So the liver, every like you can say every country has the liver, and most of them like they have it in different way. Yeah. But Yemeni, you can say the spices.
Yeah.
So the way of it, the spices, you can just it is.
Is there like cumin in here?
It is.
It is cumin.
A lot of ingredients there.
There's a lot of spice, and take a look at this.
Traditionally, it's you can just eat this one with the bread. Okay. Which is like the Yemeni bread, who made it here.
Look how big this piece of bread is, guys. Here's my head.
Individual.
And this is one gigantic piece of bread. You can't even see my face because this is so huge, right? But the way you do this is you just kind of tear off a piece.
Yes.
Oh. Look at that! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, some people love it tender, some people love it like soft.
So I basically just got a forkful of this lamb liver with this Yemeni bread, and I'm just gonna go in for a bite.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Bismillah. Enjoy it.
Oh, that liver is so flavorful. I love the spices. There is a little bit of a heat in there.
Exactly. That's the main of it. So you can just try. It's not in the main, which is like only liver. So liver, it has different spices which make it like special or unique.
Yeah, it's really complicated. The liver is not gamey.
And you can give it some lemon on top of it. Some people love to add like a little bit of.
Yeah, but you know what I'm telling you? This doesn't even require the lemon, because usually, liver is irony.
Exactly.
I don't taste any iron in here. That lemon adds a nice fresh flavor to it.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna chase it with this bread. Oh, God. That is one of the tastiest livers I've ever had. And I think that's a great start to this Yemeni feast. All right, Omar, what should we move on to next?
So I think we jump to the fahsa. So this is like the main, you can say, the authentic Yemeni dishes. It's like shredded beef.
Yeah.
It's cooked with like the sauce. Sauce.
It's very thick, by the way.
It is. So the main of this, like the traditional in the fahsa itself. Also the ingredients. The spices. All of them has which is like different spices.
Yeah.
And this one you can tell when you try it. Some of them.
Omar just got me some soft part right here, and like before, I'm making like a little bit of a sandwich right here. I'm just gonna go in for this bite. All right.
Please enjoy it. You can tell that's the fahsa. That's the main of the beef fahsa.
It's so soft. It's so tender. It's juicy. It's moist.
Flavor.
Great flavor. Has a little bit of a chili flavor as well.
Yeah.
You know, I can almost like eat this with a whole bunch of rice. Okay, I know we're having it with bread.
Another, yeah. A lot of people love, actually here also, they love to like eat the fahsa also with the rice.
And then you serve this in like a stone pot to kind of keep things hot. That is fantastic. So if you enjoy beef, if you enjoy like a stew, and if you enjoy some heat, you're gonna love this dish. This is an awesome, awesome dish that anybody can enjoy. So we're gonna switch gears right now and try another dish, but this time we're gonna go with some soup. So Omar, tell me a little bit about what I'm about to have right now.
Okay, the meat Burma, in general, you can say it is one of the main dishes in lunch.
Yeah.
This one, it's like the lamb.
Yeah.
It's cooked together in the black stew.
Yeah. And this is this is also like a stone container of some sort.
Of stone, yeah.
It's made of stone.
Yeah, it's made of stone. This one is cooked together with the lamb, with like some vegetable.
Yeah.
Also with some like soup. So.
And look at this lamb. It just looks like super soft, super tender, right?
Exactly.
Why don't we give this a try?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You can tell it has also the main thing, the flavor which is the stone has. That's the main of the meat Burma.
Cooking in that stone pot container, I can taste a little bit of the mineral, right?
That's the main of it.
The main key flavor it's extracting from that stone, and the lamb, it's like buttery soft. It's like you've been cooking this lamb for like hours and hours and hours. Very complex flavor, but it's very delicious. It's kind of light. It's not like a hefty, milky base. It's pretty good. It's really, really good, actually.
You can add some little lemon on top of it.
Yeah, I already think this is a great flavor. But if you want to add lemon like I just did, feel free to do so. But I love this. Just look at how soft that lamb is. Looks amazing. And it tastes amazing just as well. There are two dishes here. We're gonna start off with the one right in front of me. And Omar, tell us what we got right here.
So this is the mandi chicken.
The mandi chicken.
Exactly. So in general, the mandi, all of it, like it's the way of they cooking it, it's like they steam it. So you see how soft it is.
Oh, it looks amazing.
This is beside the marinade that it has, or the feature, like the spices that it has.
Yeah, and then it's obviously on top of a bed of rice. There's some raisins. There's some like fried onions and stuff like that. Maybe some like is it almonds? Almonds.
Yeah.
I was trying to show you how soft it is, and I could not even pick up this chicken because it just fell apart. Right? It's so tender. Look at that. that is a sign of high quality chicken, and I can already tell that I'm going to love this dish before I even take a bite.
So this is like the tomato sauce.
It's a tomato sauce.
Yeah, tomato sauce.
Okay.
This one too has. It's not like only regular like tomato sauce, because it has a lot of like spices as well.
All in one scoop right here. And let's go for it. Oh.
You love it?
Do I love it?
I'm so glad.
Do I love it?
I enjoy to see you enjoy it like that.
It has nice like vegetable or like fruit type of flavors because of the tomato.
Yeah.
And then the chicken, soft, super soft. The skin, great flavor. And then at the bottom, you got all that rice. And that is just, it hits home. But you know what? The best part about the rice is the raisins. It has like these accents of like sweetness, right? I love that. This is an amazing, amazing dish. I highly, highly recommend. Definitely don't skip out on this. This is a nice hefty dish, but you know what? One of the most satisfying bites I've had today.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, okay. Now, we have one last one. Okay, we're gonna take things up another notch. And, okay, Omar, tell us what we have right here. This thing is crazy. This is a lamb head.
A lamb head.
You see all the teeth right there? And they basically chop this lamb head in half. And I want to show you. That is the inside of the head. And for the very first time on camera, guys, I will be eating lamb head.
The main thing with all the people love the head in general.
Yeah.
So I know even the lamb, it has like a different thing.
Yeah.
But here's the main two parts, which is the head is, and it's like most flavor as people like they love. And also like they had a lot of beneficial actually.
Okay.
So which is the tongue?
The tongue.
And the brain. So
my gosh.
This
is the tongue. Oh my gosh. This is one gigantic piece of tongue. It's insane. This is what people go for.
They go for this one, so they love it.
They love it. It seems to be kind of soft. Look at that. Definitely very, very long. And just for one moment, I'm gonna become Andrew Zimmern and try this lamb tongue. Omar?
Enjoy it.
Here we go. Oh! The lamb tongue is actually quite good.
It is.
It's like a soft, it tastes like a very soft organ meat. Have you guys ever had lengua in a Mexican taco? In Mexican street taco, you guys had beef tongue, and those are lengua. But now we're having this lamb tongue, which is even crazier, and it's thicker. It is quite delicious. I think that the biggest fear that people have to get over is just looking at this and be like, it's a tongue. That's fantastic. By the way, really, honestly, very, very good. Now, the second part that everybody goes for when they're ordering the lamb head. Omar, tell us what we got.
The most, like, you can say delicious.
The most delicious part?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
The brain?
Brain.
Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm gonna pick out this brain right here. It looks very intimidating, I have to say. But I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
You can tell.
Okay?
Yeah.
Take a look at this. You guys ready for some brain? Let's do it. Here we go. Soft. Very soft. Almost like a little mushy. Okay? Great flavor. Not very irony. A little fatty. A little fatty. Oh! And very, very soft. The lamb brain is something that will take time to get used to. Okay? If you're a true, like, hardcore Middle Eastern food fan, you're gonna be able to enjoy this straight off the bat. Now, for most of us who have never tried, like, brain before, it will take some adjustment. And I think mostly it's the mental part of it. The taste itself is actually quite good. It's not irony. I was thinking it was gonna be very irony or very like gamey, but it's not. So there's a yogurt and cucumber sauce, okay? And this pairs well with the lamb head. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go back to this lamb because this is easier to pick up. And I gotta dip it with this yogurt cucumber. Okay. The way I would eat this is the way you told me. Dip it in here.
You can dip it, or you can eat it with rice. Just eat it with rice.
But the rice is really good too. Yeah. But I think when you're having this yogurt cucumber sauce, it has this cooling sensation.
Exactly.
It's really good, and it feels like if you're tasting any game meat or game flavors, this will instantly wipe that out and reset your palate, and you know you're having something super delicious. I mean, man, this is an extraordinary dish, and I'm so glad that I tried it. Given that you guys are the only Yemeni restaurant serving traditional, authentic Yemeni food, I think it is worthwhile for you to check out House of Mandy here in Anaheim, right? This is really one of the most unique foods that I've ever had in my entire Middle Eastern food series. If you have been to House of Mandy here in Anaheim, I definitely would love to know. What do you guys like to order off of their menu? You guys saw what we ordered today, so I would love to kind of compare notes. So definitely leave your comments in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoy watching this video, be sure to smash that like button, give me a subscribe, and ring that Liberty Bell so you always get notified when I put up epic food videos like this. That's gonna be a wrap on today's video. I will see you at the next meal.